Hey everyone, and welcome to Happenings at the Heights, our weekly show where we let you know what's going on here at Southport Heights Christian Church. My name is Derek. My lovely wife April is back with us this week, and today's episode is for the week of November the 6th, 2022. Glad to have you back again this week.
Glad to be here.
I can't believe it's November already.
I know. This year is just going too fast.
What's the saying? The days go slow and the years go fast?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
So, it's already November. Although the weather outside today, at the time of recording, is gorgeous.
And it's supposed to be wonderful this weekend, too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny.
Nice. So get out there. I hope. Fingers crossed.
That's what I looked at today.
I don't know. We live in Indiana. Who really knows? It could be snowing this weekend. Just kidding. I didn't say that. Forget what I said.
No snow.
No snow.
No.
So we're having beautiful weather. So get out and enjoy it this November. So let's go ahead and jump into the things we've got to do. First of all, we want to recap that we had a wonderful Halloween at the Heights event last Monday on October 31st. I believe the last count that I got was like 1,200 people came through the building. Yes, 1,200.
Wow.
There was a lot of people, I will say.
There were a lot of people. A lot of people.
Yeah, so if you came out and you got some candy and you enjoyed the time, thank you so much for coming. Yeah. It was an awesome event, and a big thank you to all the volunteers who helped make this thing happen. If you helped to set things up, tear things down, if you hosted a table, if you helped to wrangle different people, whatever you did, we are so glad that you were able to be here and do that. It's events like this that showcase, wow, we've got wonderful people to help us do the things we need to do. And of course, big shout out to Josiah and Megan, because without them, I don't think this thing would have happened. So high five to them for sure. All right. The other thing we want to get right here at the top, because this is for November the 6th, but on the evening of November the 5th, it's daylight savings.
So we fall back.
Yes. So you get an extra hour of sleep.
So really no reason to be late.
No reason. That's right.
Because it's less likely you're going to oversleep.
That's right. If you forget, you're just going to be early. Is that right?
Yeah. So you'll just be in an empty church for a while.
You'll either be on time or early, which for some of us, being early would be shocking, right? I would never be early at all. So anyway, set your clocks back an hour before you go to bed, wake up, and come on into church the next day. So speaking of November the 6th, we're starting a new sermon series this time called Thanksgiving. Now, in my notes and in the thing, it says thanks in lowercase and giving in uppercase, just for a visual. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. But it's the idea that we are thankful, but it's not just like a mental thing, like, oh, I'm thankful, that's nice. What are we going to do because we're thankful? What are we going to give because we're thankful? We're doing Thanksgiving baskets this year at our church, like we do most every year. So that's one way we can give. But what are the other ways that we actually can give because we're thankful? And so we're going to start that November the 6th. Then we've got our Keenagers. Dear, why don't you give us the information about the Keenagers?
Absolutely. So November 8th, that is this Tuesday.
This coming Tuesday.
At 5:30 p.m. Keenagers is normally for 55 and older, but this time they are going to be having their special Veterans Dinner. So anyone who is a veteran, even if you're not 55, you are welcome as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So come on out, and it's a special Thanksgiving feast, I think they do, and it's going to be up in the fellowship hall, so it's going to be a great time. So if you're interested, come on out to that. All right. I think that's all the announcements. Now we got to get to the joke. I told her not to look at it before we started. But
I looked.
But if I don't write it down, then I'll forget it and we'll be sitting here for 5 minutes. So anyway, here's the joke. I'm starting my Thanksgiving jokes now that it's November. At least I'm trying. So here we go. Why did they let the turkey join the band? Because he had his own drumsticks. Ooh, drumsticks.
I think that's pretty funny, actually.
See, there you go.
It's better than the gourd from last week.
It is better than the gourd one. I agree. That is fair. Sometimes the words really work out, so you don't have to change it to gourd or whatever. Anyway, give us a big thumbs up. If you have a Thanksgiving joke, you can share that in the comments. But sometimes jokes are funny, and sometimes they're gourds. So there you go. Hey, we're having a good time.
Oh, boy.
We want to invite you to join us every single Sunday for our main service at 10:30 a.m. Of course, you can come a little early. Sunday school's at 9. And then we have the cafe here where we are sitting. You can grab yourself a cup of coffee. You can get a Long's donut. Long's donut. It's my favorite. But you can also bring whatever you've got and just join us for a great, great conversation and just a little time to get to know each other. Also, we've got lots of holiday events coming up. Obviously, it's that time of year.
Yep.
Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and we've got lots of things that are going to be happening. So I encourage you to follow us on Facebook and check the website for all that stuff coming up. And of course, we'll talk about it here on the show each and every week. So make sure you stay tuned to us, and we'll give you the information. All right, dear, is that it? Did we get it all?
That is the end of the list.
I think we got through pretty quick this week. Yeah. Sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's like, oh, is this still going? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us this week. We hope that you are having an awesome time and an awesome start to your November. For April, my name is Derek, and we'll see you next time right here on Happenings at the Heights.